All right, all right.
Never had rats. No siree.
All right, all right. Very well. Very well. All right, all right.
Stand away, citizen!
If you insist. Very well. Very well. If you insist. If you
Stand
insist.
and deliver. That my hamster might have a better look at you.
Uh-huh. Seriously? After all we've been through? Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship. When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Very well. Very well. All right, all right. If you insist. Very well. Very well.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
Yes, they will do nicely.
Very well.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Your life ends here. All right, all right. If you insist. All right, all right. All right, all right. All right. If you insist. All right.
You have been waiting.
Okay.
I guess there's no other way.
Very well. If you insist. All right. If you insist.
Easily. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all?
I have to focus. Concentrate. Come on, let's go! I have to focus. Concentrate. I guess there's no other way. I guess there's no other way. Come on, let's go!
Betrayer of the light.
I have to focus. Concentrate. I have to focus. Concentrate. I guess there's no other way. I guess there's no other way. I have to focus. Concentrate.
For honor. Of course.
I have to focus. Concentrate. Come on, let's go! I guess there's no other way. Gotcha! I guess there's no other way.
Certainly. Of course.
Come on, let's go!
Very well. All right. Very well. All right, all right. If you insist, if you insist. If you insist. All right, all right. All right, all right.
Is that all? Is that all?
Oh, the gods are merciful.
Easily. Easily. Is that all? Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Is that all? Easily.
Sure, why not?
I have to focus. Concentrate.
I haven't had
guess
this
there's
much
no
fun
other way.
The last time.
Let's do this. I won't let up. I guess there's no other way. Come on, let's go. I guess there's no other way. Come on, let's go!
Good as done. Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay. Good as done. Sure,
Yes,
why not?
friend?
Yes, friend?
Sure, why not? Good as done. Good as done. Okay. Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not?
I will crush!
Good as done. Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? Good as done. Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay. Good as done. Okay.
Stop! You go nowhere. This our bridge. You pay to walk it.
Let's do this. I won't let up.
Good as done. Good as done.
Take this.
Okay. Good as done. Good as done. Good as done. Okay. Good as done. Okay. Good as done.
You're gonna stand in my way, and I'll have to use force.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Okay. Okay. Good as done.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Good as done. Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Let's do this. I won't let up.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Good as done.
Cool! Ricky Wheel gets the kick!
Sure, why not? Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done.
Decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
No, you won't.
Get
I
him,
won't
guys.
let up.
Good as done.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Okay. Sure, why not? Okay.
No.
Let's do this.
Your
I won't
life
let up.
ends here.
Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay. Good as done. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I should. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. For honor. Of course. For honor. For honor. For honor. Certainly. Certainly. Of course. For honor.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. For honor. Of course. Certainly. 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 Of course. Certainly. For honor. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Certainly. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. For honor. For honor. Certainly. Certainly. Of course. Certainly.
Oh, so now you come back? After making me walk all the way here by myself? Well, I'll just have you know that it'll take more than a... Oh, who am I kidding? I don't want to run into any more of those red wizards by myself. You will let me join you, won't you? Please? Yes! I knew you'd come around!
For honor. Of course.
Everything with you. Everything with you.
For honor. Of course. Certainly. 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 Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly.
Casting spells isn't as easy
Of
as I
course.
make it look. I'm tired.
Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Certainly. For honor.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
Of course. Of course.
Hello, pal.
Of course.
Take your chance.
Of course. For honor. Certainly. Certainly. For honor. Of course.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
For honor. Certainly.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Of course. Of course. Certainly. For honor.
By the ice breath of Oral, 'tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
For honor. For honor.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Of course. For honor. Certainly. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Feel my wrath. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. 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 For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. 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 For honor.
Who you are, no, not I.
For honor. For honor. Certainly. For honor. For honor. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. For honor. For honor. For honor. Certainly. 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 Of course. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For
so
honor.
you want to take a look at me mine, do you?
Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Stand away, citizen!
It'll be good to see the sun again. For honor. For honor.
Oh, I'm so tired.
For honor.
What is it this time?
Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
Oh, dark down here.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Hardly a challenge.
You rang? Stand back and watch this. My turn to save the day. Stand back and watch this. My turn to save the day.
Come on, let's go! I guess there's no other way. I have to focus. Concentrate. Come on, let's go! I think I'm coughing up blood. I guess there's no other way.
Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Come on, let's go! I have to focus. Concentrate.
Leave us be. 'Tis much work to be done.
I guess there's no other way. I guess there's no other way. I have to focus, concentrate. Gotcha! I have to focus. Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Certainly.
I alone belong here. All right, all right! All right, all right!
No! Help!
All right, all right!
Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath.
Easily. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge.
So dark down here.
Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Is that all? Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily.
If you insist. Very well. If you insist. Very well. Very well. Very well. All right, all right!
Oh!
Very well. Very well. Very well. All right, all right!
Die, fool.
All right, all right! If you insist.
Oh! Only take me to a licensed cleric. This time. I'll do it.
If you insist. If you insist. If you insist. Very well.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
All right, all right! If you insist.
Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Is that all?
are past redemption. You are past redemption.
Come on, let's go! I have to focus. Concentrate.
Is that all? Easily. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. You'll regret approaching me. Is that all? Easily. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Easily. Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Easily. Is that all? Hardly a challenge. Easily. 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 Hardly a challenge. Hardly a challenge. Is that all? Is that all?
All right. Very well. Very well. If you insist. Very well. Very well. Very well. If you insist. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Very well. Very well. If you insist. All right, all right. All right, all right. Your life.
Damn, guys.
Well. All right, all right. If you insist. Very well. Very well. If you insist. All right, all right. Very well. Your life.
Get him, guys.
All right, all. If you insist. All right, all right.
You rang?
If you insist. All right.
Certainly.
Come on, let's go!
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
Is that all?
Okay. Okay.
I thank you for my freedom, friends.
for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
Sure, why not?
What? How'd you get in here?
Sure, why not?
You feel I changed it.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
All right, all right! All right, all right! All right, all right! Very well. Very well. Very well. If you insist.
What is it this time? I'll do it!
Okay.
If you insist. If you insist. Very well. If you insist. If you insist. If you
I'll
insist.
think you not to disturb my work.
If you insist. If you insist. If you insist. All right, all right.
After giving it some thought, I want to ask you a favor. Even though I first ran away because I was scared, I've begun to think I should find a way to reduce the unfortunate side effects of my otherwise awesome spells. It only seems that way because everyone forgets all the times my untamed magic made my spells more powerful. All anyone remembers is when I accidentally incinerated a classmate. Casting wild magic is like playing a flute by ear. I just kinda picked it up as I went along, doing what felt natural. In magical terms, I can play a pretty mean tune. But when I miss a note, the flute shoots fire at everyone. Also, the flute sometimes turns me into a hamster. Anyway, wild mages tend to keep to themselves for obvious reasons, but I've heard about one nearby. They say he's very old and wise. That's exactly what I was thinking! He must know a thing or two about living with wild magic. His name is Adoy, and he was last spotted to the east of Firewine Bridge. Gee, I would have thought you'd be more concerned about avoiding sudden electrocution and permanent baldness. You do like to live dangerously.
If you insist. If you insist. If you insist. All right, all right. If you insist. If you insist. All right, all right. All right, all right. Very well. If you insist. All right, all right.
Stand away, citizen.
If you insist. Very well. Very well. All right, all right. 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 If you insist. If you insist. Very well. Your life ends here.
Take this.
Very well. Very well. Very well. If you insist. All right, all right. Very well. If you insist. Very well. All right, all right. All right, all right. All right, all right. Very well. Very well. If you insist. All right, all right!
Sure, why not? Good as done.
Very well. All right, all right! If you insist. If you insist. If you insist.
Friend.
All right, all right! Very well. All right, all right! All right, all right! If you insist. All right, all right! All right, all right! insist. If you insist. If you insist. All right, all right. All right, all right. If you insist. Very well. If you insist. All right, all right. All right, all right.
I think that means we're getting close. Unless that squirrel had a crow for a father, I'd say it was recently polymorphed. Did he also turn you into a parrot? That's what I just said.
If you insist. If you insist. All right, all right.
Easily. Hardly a challenge.
King Rogdock. Tell King Rogdock Peoples is coming to get Baldur. Got to protect Baldur. Baldur is goblin god of setting territory and cooperation. That be it. Territory and cooperation. Baldur be god of that stuff. Nobody gets to see Baldur anymore. King Rogdock keep him safe from outsiders. Rogdock be inside cave, guarding Baldur from other tribes. I lead you there now, so you not mess up our stuff. East. We go east now.
Hardly a challenge.
North. Crazy.
Is that all? Is that all? Easily.
Oh, that good is done.
Come, cross.
Sure, why not?
We build all by selves.
Okay.
Then we get help from
sure, why not? Good is done.
This where we keep the bear.
Okay.
The bear eating some of my friends. Now she sits in her cage getting madder, madder, madder. Well, you get idea.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Good is done. Okay. Okay.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
Sure,
I'm
why not?
tired.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Almost there now. Watch out for falling rocks. Grub got
sure, why not?
the other day. We rescue him, but he just grabbed now. Hey.
Good is done.
Grab to bear and bear not get angry.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Here now.
Good is done. Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
That moron let intruders in again. Kill them all before Rogdock finds out and punishes us all.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
What idiot let you in here? It doesn't matter. If you haven't already killed those useless guards, I'll deal with them as soon as I finish with you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank Mistress, someone has come for me at last. It's too bad you had to cut your way through. Adoy is me, and I am Adoy. Why have you sought me out?
It's true. I hoped you could teach me how to control my magic.
Is that so? Well, I'm afraid I'm not the best example of learning to control wild magic. I'm not sure anyone can do that. You can't govern chaos. Otherwise, it wouldn't be chaos, would it?
Don't tell me we've come all this way for nothing.
Of course not for nothing. You have just experienced the honor of meeting Baldur, the goblin god of cooperation and territory. Not intentionally, I assure you. It was all a great misunderstanding. It all started when I was trying to make a nice pot of peas porridge. It's all part of the wonder of wild magic. You have to be ready for a little unexpected excitement at any moment.
He's not joking, let me tell you.
The real trouble began when Rogdoc came to find out where all the new goblins had come from. He didn't believe for a second that I was a god. But because the goblins did, he dared not attack me. Instead, he locked me up. As long as I remained in his care, he could control the goblins.
Not only have we caught up with that slippery elf.
Half-elf! What is wrong with you?
Half-elf. You'll regret spoiling my grand entrance once we subdue you for examination. And what is this? Another wild mage? Perhaps I should thank you for leading us to yet another test subject.
You will find that I do not submit meekly to tests, especially tests from red wizards.
Yeah, and I didn't even finish school, so no tests for me either.
Then prepare to die.
Not if I can help it. Behold, the power of untamed magic!
You rang? I'll do it! I'll do it!
What an inconvenient mix-up. The Red Wizards pursue your friend Neera and me to study us, or perhaps just our brains, to learn why we can wield the power of arcane chaos, and they can't.
Can we not talk about having our brains studied, please? Pretty please?
Of course, my dear. Now, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, wait, where was I? Ah, yes, of course. Well, that about sums it up. The next thing I know, you've slain Rogdoc and freed me from captivity.
Come on, old man. Make with the wisdom. No one gets to be your age without learning a few things. You must know how to avoid the crazy surges of power. You're holding out on me.
Well, not at all, my dear. The only secret is to accept the bad with the good. You don't complain when your fireball incinerates an entire tribe of trolls, do you? You just have to be ready to improvise when it showers them in flower petals instead. Half the fun of our profession is that you never know what will happen next. Why, I'd have never discovered the joy of being a woman if that spell hadn't turned on me last summer.
That can't be all there is. You'd never have survived to be so very, very old without something up your sleeve.
Since you put it that way, maybe there is one thing I can give you. It isn't up my sleeve, but around my waist. I constructed this belt for my occasional trips into town. Accidentally shocking those who shake my hand can be chalked up to carelessness, but a giant spider with the voice of an old man running through town? Forget about it. I seldom visit settlements these days, so perhaps you'll get more use out of it tonight, and maybe a little peace of mind.
Oh, joy. After coming all this way, I get a belt. It's not even my color.
Oh, don't think I've forgotten you. Watch as I conjure my fabulous treasure trove, all for you.
No! It's not fair! I've traveled so far and overcome so many obstacles all on my own, and he just disappears. Oh, of course you helped. I haven't forgotten that it's all about you.
Good as done. Good as done. Okay. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay. Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay. Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Good as done.
For honor.
Pure life and fear.
Certainly.
Good as done. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we've faced already.
Okay. Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Sure,
Don't
why not?
mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
Sure, why not? Good as done. Good as done. Good as done. Okay. Good as done. Okay. Good as done. Okay. Sure, why not? Good as done. Okay. Okay. Good as done. Sure, why not? Good as done. Sure,
Seems
why
to
not?
me like these men want a little trouble. I'll give them trouble.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay. Sure, why not? Okay.
Can I assist you?
Good
Can
as
I
done.
assist you?
Good as done. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I got some cheap beer for you.
You were startled out of sleep with a chill, though the night is warm and calm. It is though someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder if it was you. With this thought, the ground beneath you opens, and you are swept into the dark. When light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage. You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you were sure it would be hurling curses, It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you, a dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.